G'day YouTube, welcome back to Iron Dundee. Today, we're hunting Skippy.
Skippy the Bush Kangaroo. Skippy, our friend ever true.
Well, welcome back, folks. Hope you're liking the content so far. Today, we're doing something a little bit different. We're hunting Skippy. Llama. We're not going to physically hunt Skippy, like we're not going to go and kill Skippy. What we're doing is just going to ride around and see. And as you can see, lots of kangaroos. So we're just going to go and look for them. I'll give you a bit of facts about kangaroos in Australia. So, to give you some comparisons, we have roughly about 27 million people in Australia. America, 330 million, roughly. Canada, 37 million. Kangaroos in Australia are around 50 million. That's more, well, it's about nearly 2 per person per capita. They had a boom. So they had them down to about 30 million. And then, you know, big weather event came along and all of a sudden they just boomed up. You know, what creatures do when they're lonely, I suppose. So we're going to go for a ride just down. It's about 10 minutes from my joint. We're going to see if we can find any. I'm going to go a little bit slower because last thing I want is to be hit by one. I have seen them jump across this road a few times. But normally they're just, you know, lying down in people's front yards, just taking chill. Just hoping we can find some for you. So if you like the content so far and you're enjoying everything that I've been doing so far, or if you've got some ideas of what I should do, feel free, leave a comment, subscribe, and you know, like the post. I'll get back to you. And if you want to come and join me over at Instagram, it's just at Iron Dundee. So whilst we're looking for the kangas, or Skippy as we call it. We call it Skippy because there used to be a TV show back in late 60s and 70s where basically this kangaroo was kind of like Lassie, the dog. Special powers, special abilities, I suppose, you know. It would tut and it would tell you things that you can talk to, and it would tell you, you know, Timmy's fallen down a well. Maybe not Timmy, but I can't remember the kid's name, but I'm not that old either. Some horses. So we're in a rural area of where I live. It's not too far, like I said, it's about 10 minutes away. So fingers crossed we get to see some. We'll keep looking. We'll just ride around a little bit, see if there's one. If you can see the little bastard. Look at that. There. All the way over there. Fortunately it's on someone's land. Usually they're just lying on the roadside. It's kind of hoping to sort of stop by one, get a few photos, see if he wants to hop on the bike and go for a ride. But yeah, like this morning I had to go down to Morgan Wacker. I had a thread. It was a threaded nut in my filter, my new K&N air filter, and I went there just to get the nut. But Morgan and Wacker, being Morgan and Wacker, and they're awesome, installed it for me, no problems at all. They got it done, and that was the end. So I've got my new K&N filter. It has actually made a difference. I don't know how, but you know, from the stock Harley Davidson air filter, this one has actually made a little bit of a difference. Now it is a bit hot for these kangas. They might be under some trees and stuff, but we'll keep looking around. Got to keep my eye on the road as well, because last time, you know, they jump across the road. If they hit me, be in a little bit of trouble. Just a little bit anyway. But that's okay. We got to a dead end here, so we can go back. Oh, look at that. Sheep Station Creek. But we're looking for kangaroos, not sheep. Typical. Lots of horses. Nice horses. But you get to see a little bit of, you know, a little bit more of Australia, which is different to the normal hustle and bustle of the city life and, you know, highway riding and all that sort of stuff. So, like I said, I'm not actually out here to hunt them. I'm just coming out here. There's no animals harmed in the making of this vlog, let's say. But it'd be nice if we could see a couple more than just one. But we keep looking. Find that Skippy. He had about 12 in his yard. And he was just sort of chilling, feeding them kind of thing. We'll see if that one we saw just up ahead here is still there. I'll slow down and maybe stop. He might have his mates there by now. I doubt it, but you know, it's worth checking out. Oh, look, there's a couple there now. There's about 3 or 4 in someone's dude's yards. 1, 2, 3. Look at him pocketing his head up. There he is. That's probably not a good view because you're going to get a brick wall. There they are, under the tree. Pretty cool animals, actually. But they are a pest in Australia. Like I said, there's 50 million of them. And we usually sell them to eat for food. They're full of iron. Absolutely amazing for iron, like for its meat quality. And as they say, you know, you can live on it, but it tastes like shit. But pretty cool. There's a couple there. A successfully hunted Skippy. But I think we can find some more. And I reckon we can get a bit closer. See you, butter! So yeah, so a bit of horses. It was a quick ride today. Come puppies! It's a quick ride around this area a couple of times. So I'm going to sort of explore a little bit and hopefully you'll like what we see, and maybe I'll find a couple of, you know, more kangaroos, but not just kangaroos, but you know, some other wildlife. Every now and then a koala pops up. Might be a bit hard. Nothing there. You can see llama. I haven't seen a llama before out here, but there you go. I don't think they're actually natural to Australian wildlife. Llamas. Well, I think I've come to another dead end. Oh well. Always fun. Problem is nowadays is that everything, like this dirt road here, you could go down it, but the problem is it's probably someone's driveway out here, so you don't really know. But hey, we came, we saw, we conquered. There's only a couple. Maybe we'll do it again. Probably sometime in the early morning one day, I think. We'll come back, we'll do it again. Hunting Skippy Part 2, I think. I hope you've enjoyed the content. If you did, give us a subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. It's all helpful and I really appreciate it as well. So till next time, ride safe, catch you later.